It's Saturday night, and from Granada, Manchester, it's Stars in Their Eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Hello, good evening, welcome to the show. It's a very special Stars in Their Eyes tonight because in just half an hour's time we will have opened our famous doors 100 times for 100 star guests. Isn't that something? Yes! I wonder if we'll get a telegram from the Queen. No, I bet she watches. Moving swiftly on, it's time to open up with star guest number one, and he's very much minding his own business. Watch this.
My name's Ian Finn and I'm from Oldham in Lancs. I have a shop where I spend most of my time selling musical instruments, guitars, keyboards, backing tapes, anything to do that is connected with the entertainment business for cabaret acts, that sort of thing. The person I'm going to do tonight, I've always been a fan since being about 12 years old.
Any clues there? Well, first to walk for our famous guest tonight is Ian Finn. Welcome to the show. Well, you've got all the right stuff in your shop to be the person that you're going to be tonight. Now, there are people who say that he was the founder of rock and roll.
Well, I think that's the appropriate tribute to give him, really, because way back in the 50s, he developed a style of music which was associated with teenagers. He gave teenagers their brand of music. And many years on, 40 years on now it isn't just nostalgia. There are still many, many venues and festivals still playing the great sounds of the 50s.
Well, the Axl Rose of the 50s is revived tonight with you. Who are you going to be?
Well, Matthew, tonight I'm going to be Bill Haley.
Bill Haley. You ready to rock? Get to those doors. Shake, rattle and roll, because tonight, singing live, Ian Finn is Bill Haley!
Two, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock round the clock tonight. Put your glad rags on, join me home. We'll have some fun when the clock strikes one. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 2, 3 and 4, if the band slows down, we'll go for more. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the chimes ring 5, 6 and 7, we'll be right into 7 heaven. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, I'll be going strong and so will you. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Gonna rock till the broad daylight. Gonna rock around the clock tonight. When the clock strikes 12, we'll go out there and start rocking around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight.
Goodness me, yes, far too energetic. I need to sit down now. Well done, Ian. Star guest number 2 now lives just down the road. Let's clock in with him at work and see how he spends his day.
My name's Brendan John Malarkey. I live in Widnes in Cheshire. I first started singing from a child. Like, my dad was Madden Al Jolson, and I always used to impersonate him. Also, school, I had a teacher, Mrs. Forkin. She encouraged me, and Mrs. Hunt used to beat me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our welder from Widnes, Brendan Malarkey. Now, look, everybody, the hair. The hair is a clue as to who Brendan's going to be. Mind you, I don't know how you find the time to sing with your menagerie at home. What have you got?
Got 5 kids in the shed. I also have pigeons, I have ferrets, I have 13 dogs, and I have 30 rabbits.
30 rabbits?
That's correct.
Yeah, how do you remember all their names?
Well, simple, they're all called Rabbit.
Very wise. Hope you don't forget who you're going to be tonight. Who's that?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be David Essex.
David Essex. Great! A very popular choice. Get to those doors. He's an Essex boy. Tonight, singing live, Brendan Malarkey is David Essex.
Hold me close, don't let me go. Oh no. Yes, I love you and I think that you know. Do you know, with your love lights shining, every cloud's got a silver lining. To hold me close, don't let me go. Hold me close, don't let me go. Oh no. See, yes, I love it, we'll stop the show. Do you know, with your love light shining clearly, it's so good to have you near me. To hold me close, don't let me go. And if that road gets tougher, oh, I love you. No, I'll never let you suffer, 'cause I love the things that you do. So hold me close, don't let me go. Oh no. You see, yes, I love you and I think that you know. Do you know, with your love light shining clearly, it's so good to have you near me. To hold me close, hold me closer, hold me close, don't let me go.
What about that? Yes! And what a natty soup. Well done, Brendan. Right, we're going swimming next with star guest number 3 and one of the sweetest babies you've ever seen.
My name's Christy Stevens and I come from Birmingham. I'm a domestic engineer, housewife, and I have a son whose name is James, and he's 15 months old and he's a handful. I'm just taking him swimming now, which is the first time for him, so I don't know what he's going to be like. In all, I think I've got about 34 nephews and nieces. So when it comes to singing, I've got my own audience, really.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome super auntie and mother of James, Christy Stevens. Feeling all right?
bit nervous.
How could you be nervous with such a beautiful baby boy like that? Mind you, James is going to really thank you in later life for showing his bottom to 12 million people. So, give us a handful.
He is, very much so.
I believe he's a bit of a music addict himself.
Oh yes, he's a Michael Jackson fan, and he likes to bop a bit, so...
And is he a fan of the person you're going to be tonight?
He is, most certainly.
And who's that?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey. Lovely, I love her. Get to those doors. I hope James is watching, because tonight, singing live, Christy Stevens is Mariah Carey!
Treated me kind, sweet destiny, carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believe somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. A vision of love, and it was all that you'd given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you'd given me. I realized a dream, and I visualized the love that came to be. Feels alive, I'm so thankful that heaven had sent down to me. You treated me kind, sweet destiny, and I'll be eternally grateful, holding you so close to me. Pray through the nights so faithfully, turned out to be. Yeah.
Straight to the heart. You are fab, Christy. I loved it. 3 down and 2 to go. Join us in part 2 and we'll find out who's tonight's winner. Hi, welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes. We're in our 4th series. We're about to meet our 99th star guest. And because they're all so good, some of you still think they're miming. Well, they're not. I run a tight ship, and the only person who would be allowed to mime is me, and that's because I don't sing. Well, I do, but only in the bath. All our star guests sing live, OK? Good. And about to do so now is star guest number 4 from Falkirk in Scotland. Don't tell anyone, but he actually works for the opposition. Have a look, but I don't think you're going to guess who he's going to be.
My name is Gary Snedden. I live just outside Falkirk in the heart of Scotland. What I do for a living is I work at Sky Television, the subscriber management centre in Livingston. I sang when I was about 5 or something like that in front of my family. And they used to put me up sort of on a table and get me to sing at New Year and at parties and things. And then when I was at school, I did some musicals and a concert or 2. And then at college I started singing as well. I've always been a singer really, but I've never really done anything about it.
Well, he's doing something about it now. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gary Snedden. Now, before you went to Sky, dare I say the word, you did used to do a lot of other things, including acting. Now, that's true, isn't it?
Yes,
Now, I
well,
want you to look at this face. Brookside addicts. Do you recognise this face? No. Big part, was it, Gary?
Well, it was episode 605, if you're counting. I was Constable Lewis, and I had to drive a panda car into Brookside Close, looking rather perplexed.
And you didn't recognise him. Call yourself addicts. Well, you've got a bigger part tonight. Who are you going to be, Gary?
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Mark Almond.
Mark Almond, that'll be exotic. Get to those doors. This will be some consternation because tonight, singing live, Gary Snedden is Mark Almond.
Sometimes I feel I've got to run away, I've got to get away from the pain you drive into the heart of me. The love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my light, for I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I'll run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I've got to run away, I've got to get away. You don't really want any more from me to make things right. You need someone to hold you tight, and you think love is to pray, but I'm sorry, I don't pray that way. Once I ran to you, now I'll run from you. This tainted love you've given, I give you all a boy could give you. Take my tears and that's not nearly all. Tainted love, tainted love. Don't touch me, please, I cannot stand the way you tease. I love you though you hurt me so. Now I'm gonna pack my things and go. Tainted love, tainted love, tainted love.
Well, there we are. Something a little bit different. Well done, Gary. Right, our 100th star guest. It's a milestone, and we stay in Scotland to play around in East Kilbride.
My name is Alistair Allen, and I'm from East Kilbride in Scotland. At the moment, I'm a piano player in a wine bar in Glasgow, although I'm a qualified hotel manager, and I've been writing my own songs since I was 15. I've got my piano set up in my bedroom. The neighbours are very good, so...
Well, straight from the course, but without the clubs, please welcome hotel manager Alistair Allen. Now, this is going to take an enormous transformation. Now, nobody will guess who you're going to be, so maybe the clue is in your own musical background.
Yes, well, I've been playing the piano for 15 years or so. I'm in an amateur dramatic group. I've written a musical recently with a couple of friends in Scotland. Is that any help to you?
Well, yes, it is, because for those of you who are playing the game, the clues are playing the piano and writing your own songs. Yeah. Who are you going to be?
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Elton John.
Elton John, of course. Get to those doors. Good luck. Our 100th star guest tonight, singing live, Alistair Allen, is Elton John!
it's a human sign when things go wrong and the stain of it lingers and temptation strong into the boundary of each married man. Sweet the sick comes calling and negativity lands and cold heart done by you. Some things looking better, baby, and just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all. And cold heart done by you. Some things looking better, baby, and just passing through. And it's no sacrifice, and just a simple word, and two hearts living in two separate worlds. And it's no sacrifice, no sacrifice. It's no sacrifice at all.
Remember buying that one? Elton John's only #1, believe it or not. And that is something else. And what a voice. Thank you, Alistair. OK, that's your lot. All of tonight's star guests have sung their hearts out, and it's voting time. The studio audience, of course, can hardly contain themselves. I just wish they could all win. Fingers poised, please choose between Bill Haley, David Essex, Mariah Carey, Mark Almond, and Elton John. I wish they didn't look so worried. Goodness me. Studio audience, cast your votes now. And the winner is Mariah Carey. Oh, you're right. Oh. Your little James will be so proud of you, won't he? Well, fill it up here himself. We'll be back at the same time next Saturday. Until then, have a good week. But for now, Christy Stevens as Mariah Carey. The floor's yours.
Treated me kind, sweet destiny carried me through desperation to the one that was waiting for me. It took so long, still I believe somehow the one that I needed would find me eventually. Vision of love, and it was all that you'd given to me. I had a vision of love, and it was all that you'd given me. I realized